All right, guys, this is a OB experiment that I want to share with you guys with Lisa M. Harrison. She was the one that was actually watching over the experiment and also conducting it with me. So for 4 days straight, I was coming out of my body. She would write something on a whiteboard, and the goal was to see what was written on the whiteboard and the accuracy of me coming out and seeing what was there. And I'll have her share her side of it because she was the person running the experiment. And so welcome, Lisa.
Yeah, I was asked to participate for 4 consecutive days. I would be in one room with a whiteboard. Darius would go into another room to go into his process. And all I was asked to do was put a number on the board, on the whiteboard. I originally wrote, on day 1, I wrote the number 13. But then I went through a thought process of, no, keep it simple, keep it single digits, and I rubbed out the 1. As soon as he's come out of his process, he rings and he says to me the number 3. And I said, yes, that's right. And but then he told me that he went through a thought process of the number 13, but deciding to keep it simple, single digits. He said that was running in the back of his mind, sort of thing. And I said, well, that's interesting because that's exactly the thought process I went through. But what he saw was the number 3. So day 2, basically exactly the same. I wrote the number 4. He got the number 4. Day 3, I wrote the number 7. He got the number 7. Day 4, I wrote the number 8. But normally I would write the number 8 as a single flow, like an infinity symbol, which I did do, but it came out wonky. I didn't like it. So I rubbed it out and I drew the 8 as 2 circles, which I never do. And then I put that in a circle. And when he rang...
Which is the weirdest thing to do, actually.
I don't know why I did that. Yeah. But when you rang, you said it's circles within a circle. And my first thought was, no, it's not. It's the number 8. And then I went, oh, no, because that's exactly how I drew it, as 2 circles within a circle. There was an extra bonus point here, which was on the last day, just prior to coming back into his body, he saw 3 people walking past where we were from right to left, just before he got back into his body. And he also mentioned that when he was telling me about the circles within a circle. And within 3 minutes, that group of people walked past, as described, 2 guys and a girl, their age, what they were wearing and what they were talking about. The whole thing just played out. So that was definitely a bonus one. So for me, it was 5 for 5.
Yeah. You also, when I was doing the numbers as well, I was seeing your thought forms on the whiteboard, because when you write something, you imprint your signature, also your thoughts, because not only that, because you were in that space the whole time. So you're in that environment. I'm in a different environment. I was actually, when I came out, I saw the number, but also pictures of your thought forms. Actually, remember actually looking into it and actually interacting with one of them as well. So that was interesting as well too.
And you had to move them aside to see what I'd written on the board.
Yeah. So you literally all projected there. So thought forms, number, all is accessible, all is available, all seen pretty much, and the people as well. So
yeah. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah. But anyways, thanks for sharing. This is another experiment done and something that I wanted to share with you guys as well, just to show you proof of concept here that once you're out of your body, you could see if someone's making a coffee, someone writes something on the whiteboard, what they're doing, you could see those things, right? So, and this is all point of the experiments, just to show the proof of that, pretty much, to the best of my ability here. So anyways, thanks for sharing, Lisa. And
no problem. Thank you.
Pretty cool. All right. See ya.
Bye.